Hi guys!
Hello everybody!
Welcome to Original Games UK. We have just got back from Doncaster.
We most certainly have them.
That game market gets bigger and better every time.
It really does actually, yeah.
We have both got a lot today. Lots of games, lots of different goodies, lots of guides. Kind of modern...
Girl guides.
Damn right! So let's just...
let's just dive head first.
Shall I go for one of the oldest games?
Yeah.
It is Mega Games 2.
It ain't rare, but by God is it good.
It has Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage, and Golden Axe, all on one card.
I mean, I had this as a kid. Was without doubt the card that was in my Mega Drive for the longest.
Yeah, and I just kind of thought, well, wait a minute, I know I've got those games, but £4?
Yeah, it's just the fact that it's. I mean, to me, that is the Mega Drive. When I think of the Mega Drive, that's the card that actually comes first to mind. Because I played on Golden Axe too much. Yeah. And Streets of Rage 1, and Shinobi, all ridiculous games.
Streets of Rage 2 being my personal favourite in that series. But yeah, so starting things off was that for the Mega Drive.
Nice. I think I should go for some. More.
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. Now this was a weird one. This is one that was. We just saw out of the corner of our eye and we thought, yeah, go on.
Yeah, £5. It's like the American version of it. I don't even know if it was released in the UK. I'm not sure. But you know, with Cody being released for Street Fighter, it kind of made sense to have Final Fight 1.
Yeah. I say I've never played a Final Fight.
Nope.
Obviously, I know what kind of like the style is. Obviously, like Streets of Rage-esque, but just looks really good. Also, the artwork in this reminds me of Capcom Fighting Jam.
Yes.
It's definitely that era, like 2004, 5ish, I guess. Yeah.
So this was like a not a planned pickup, but most of these actually this year, I would definitely say we didn't really have going with definitely want to get.
There was definitely
a few.
Three. I think there was 3 games that was like, okay, we're gonna find them. And to be fair, 2 of them we found within 5 minutes.
But first buys.
It was so fast.
Yeah. Am I right in saying that this came from the same place as those?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I think do a few more.
Okay, so those 2 games.
Yes.
So if you watch our recent game pickups, I found Devil May Cry for £1 on the PS2. And someone made the good suggestion of what you should look for DMC2 and DMC3.
And of course,
Devil May Cry 2.
Yeah. And of course they would have both. I mean,
yes.
Yeah. I mean, these aren't particularly rare. We were able to find them in, pretty much every store which had PS2 games had these games, but
I didn't have them.
By God, are these games good?
Yeah.
A Devil May Cry 2 is considered to be the worst.
But it was
but still
£2, pound a disc,
a pound a
manual,
disc,
mint condition.
I will say the condition of both these games are very, very good. Yeah.
And then Devil May Cry 3
with the demo for Monster Hunter.
Yes.
Weird thing. We also did see, I think, an edition of this, didn't we? I think we saw like a special edition of this.
Oh,
I can't think
what it was called, but yeah.
I think it was 18 quid though, so I'm guessing it must have been fairly rare. Yeah. Obviously, 3 is considered to be like one of the best Devil May Cry series.
And that was also £2. So so far we've literally only spent about £13-14 in total, something like that.
Right, I think you should probably do one more, and I'll dive into some of mine.
Okay, let's do it. This is an interesting one. I've had Sonic Jam for years and years and years. Now, this is the Sonic Jam that I've had. The condition is beyond bad.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Plastic's gone.
You can kind of tell that this wasn't the one that I've looked after.
Yeah,
because it's tattoos, everything.
Plastic's cracked.
Yeah,
it is pretty horrible. But obviously, but the CD was fine.
Yeah, the CD is absolutely fine. And I look every single year just to see if I can get a better condition one, but for the right kind of price.
Yeah.
And as we're going around, we see Sonic Jam, and in big letters it says case only. I'm like, that's what I want.
that's
I just want the case. And there you go.
Just a
very good condition.
And it was £2, wasn't it?
£2.
Yeah.
I know some people will be like, just for the box, but I only wanted the box for that game.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And I've been looking for that for years, and I'm glad that holding out...
You were almost going to spend 15 on just buying the game. So buying just 2 for the case. I mean, that's actually a good tip. If you are going to do something like that, just look for the case or just the manual, and you will save yourself a lot of money.
Because a lot more people this year, this was one of the only kind of cases that I saw, but a lot of people this year were doing the thing of having manuals for sale.
Just a box of manuals, yeah.
So,
I'll dive in. So I only got PSP this year. Yeah.
Only PSP?
So the first thing I got was a PSP. Because you can't really play PSP games without a PSP. So I think this is the 1001. So this is the original PSP.
Original.
But one thing I would say is it is in really good condition. I think whoever had it beforehand had a screen protector on because there's like a slight mark around the outside, which means the screen is very good.
And let's just say this. So this was shown like literally on like the shelf, just like this. And what
I think it was 35.
So it was listed for 35, and obviously that was kind of just with. And then you went and did some haggling.
I did. Yes, I just. Well, to be fair, it wasn't really haggling. I just said 30, and he was like, "Yeah." So it really wasn't haggling. I was just like, well, I already think 35 was like a decent price.
Yes.
So I was like, well, I'll offer 30.
I'm right in thinking you had a bit of a look last year for them, and you kind of like.
I think it was a 3001, so a slightly newer one. I think they were offering 45.
Yes.
But to be honest with me, I'm not going to play on it thousands of hours. It's not something that I'll play on loads.
Brings back memories.
I was like 30. Oh, and he chucked in a case, which I know isn't much, but it was still nice. Yeah. And obviously the charger, I was like 30.
And then they've got the memory card.
Yeah, I think it's a 512 megabyte memory card. I know they're not worth loads now.
No,
but they're still they're not cheap still.
I'm putting that up there as one of our buys of the day. Yeah. One of our buys of the day was definitely Sam's PSP in a case, charger, £30 with the memory card. Because
there were plenty of other PSP 1001s, but I think like most of them like 25 quid. Mm-hmm. But when you look at them, they were just a bit tatty. Whereas this one, I say
it's really good condition.
The drawer still has that nice click. Yeah. I say everything. It just feels like whoever had it didn't really play it much, which is perfect. Yeah. So yeah. I need one. I think last year I bought 4 PSP games. Yes. And I hadn't been able to play them since.
Your PSP collection.
Yeah, it's looking alright. Yeah.
Pretty damn good.
Right, shall I do like one game let it go?
Yeah, go for it.
Right, so how can you have a PSP without getting Street Fighter 3 Alpha Max?
One of my favourite games on PSP. One of the only games I actually own on PSP.
Yes, yeah. Just... Why? Obviously, it's already in the PSP.
Yeah, he didn't just get a case. Yeah. He's not a maniac like me.
Yes, I think I got this for 9, I think. Yeah. I think the cheapest we saw it was for 8 or 6, I think. It might have been 6.
Yeah,
but to be
maybe.
Fair, I think the one for 6 was pretty tatty.
And I don't think it had the manual, though.
No. So I've already got Dissidia, Crisis Core, and then I've got Tactics and Dark Resurrection. So I couldn't get those 4 because I've already got them, but I thought, if I'm going to get a PSP, definitely get Alpha 3.
Why not? This was another purchase that wasn't looking for, but one of the franchises that we both love.
Yes.
And I've got.
And you are slowly kind of getting there with it.
And so kind of thought, you know what? It'll be a laugh.
Exactly. It will be a laugh.
Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles.
Yep.
In okay condition.
Yeah. It's an on-rail shooter. I believe
the disc and the manual are in really good nick.
Yeah, I think this is an on-rail shooter. I think.
Yes.
I think a lot of these games on Wii are on-rail shooters. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Wii U's not here right now, so we were hoping to play this tonight. That'd have been fun. And then you can use the gun with it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, you should be able to.
So, storylines and characters from Resident Evil 0, 1, and 3.
Ooh.
Not from 2.
No,
but
4.
There you go.
No, cool. Nice.
Oh, that's down in that part.
Right, what we're going to go for next? I think we do some manuals.
Yes. Let's go for it. Okay, let's go for...
I think these 2. Yeah.
Let's go for the first purchase of the day.
Was this the first purchase?
I think it was. Yeah, it was for this. There was a store straight away on your right, and they had quite a lot of things to do, like books from Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons.
They also had some board games as well.
And I love my strategy guides.
Yeah, you want actually Aiden's collection at the minute for our strategy guides. It's pretty big.
Yes. Yeah. And I saw this, and that's Final Fantasy X-2.
Yes.
I've got the game. I've played in it for about an hour. I need to put more time into it, but it's a Final Fantasy game.
Exactly.
I love the guides. It's in really good condition.
And was this a 5?
It was £8.
£8. Yeah. The thing is, I can't imagine there's many 10-2 guides.
No.
Because who bought the game?
Exactly.
Never mind who bought the guides. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, really, really cool.
So, that one.
But then to go with that,
later on,
yes, we saw this.
It wasn't actually even on the dude's like stall. It was at the back of the stall.
Yeah.
And I kind of thought at first, oh, it's just 10-2. And I was like, oh no, wait a minute, it's Final Fantasy 10.
Yes.
And again, really good condition.
Nice. Yeah. Now 10 is definitely a more considered classic game.
So now the guides I have for Final Fantasy, I have 10, 10-2,
Yep.
12, 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns.
And 15?
No, I don't know.
So 15's on the list.
Yeah,
there.
I don't know why I didn't get 15.
Yep.
15's actually gone really expensive as well.
Yeah, well, it always would do.
It's like the 10 remastered one goes for a lot of money now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But yeah, I like the fact that it's like they're really...
Yeah, and I'd say, well, they actually were the ones released at the time.
Yeah. So...
Nice. Yeah. I like it. Me Reiki.
Okay, go for...
Right, I'm gonna go for two games because they are sequels of each other. Now, this is not a classic game by any means, but this is a game that I had when I had my PSP and I put in too many hours. I can tell you, it was Dark Resurrection, it was Phantasy Star 4 on the Mega Drive Collection, and it was this.
Yeah.
I don't see Crisis Core.
Of
course it was Crisis Core.
Right.
But this game was the one that actually was a bit of a surprise, and that was Untold Legends.
You had a bit of a pop-off when you saw it.
Yeah, I was like, wow, yeah, because this is a game that, I played it so much that I had to sellotape the UMD back together. So how do I describe it? It's like, Diablo-esque, kind of like
dungeon crawling.
Yeah, like kind of top down, but not. It's more like isometric, like from an
angle.
Oh yeah. Dungeon crawling, like roguelikes. Obviously, the dungeons are different every time you go in. Lots of looting and picking up loot and making your character better, leveling up. If you know me and if you know this channel, it's basically exactly what. So the way you just waste away your entire life. This is it. But then to go with that, I didn't even know this game was released. Is the sequel to Untold Legends. Now, this could be shit. I don't know. I think this was
£3.
I think this was £3. If I'm right, I think this was £5.
Yes.
But actually, once I saw that, I thought I've got to get it. If I've got the one that I spent hundreds of hours on, I've got to get that one as well.
But when you saw that one, I was like, £3.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I got some really good bargains on these PSP games.
Well, I feel that you were like, you kind of saw it, like, £3, you're like, oh, I might get it, and then you saw a game later on that you show, and you saw that, I was like, okay.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Right, I will go for this one, another PS2 game.
Yes.
One thing you may have noticed this year is we've kind of been gone for more, but they've all been for really good deals.
Yeah, actually, that wasn't on purpose. That just it just happened that way. Yeah.
It just happened. Like the other years, I've been looking like Lost Kingdoms 2.
Like 50 plus each one.
Yeah. So this. Unfortunately, we'd like to go around for the most market. This was the last one I got.
That was the last one. But we'll get to that. I think this was the second to last one. Yeah.
So we haven't really seen it that many times. And it's Street Fighter EX3.
Yes. Now this is Aiden getting very, very close to having every Street Fighter game.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Are
we like one away?
So I haven't got the original EX, but I've got so I've got all the versions of 4.
Yeah.
Obviously got both versions of 5.
Yeah.
I have Game Boy Advance versions. I've got the Mega Drive versions.
Yeah.
I've got a SNES version.
You've got all the alphas.
Got all the alphas. Got the PS. I've got a lot.
Yeah, but the EX series though, this is the first EX3 we'd seen.
Yes.
Until we went round again and we saw 2 more. But that doesn't count. But yeah, I would say the condition of this is...
It's probably the best condition of most... it's flawless.
I would say this is like a 9 out of 10. It's hella close to 10 out of 10. Yeah. But obviously for us, like any Street Fighter game, it doesn't matter what it is. No. You don't really have to force us to buy it.
No, yeah. If we haven't got it before, and it's like
an instant buy.
Like we saw Puzzle Fighter one year. I'd love to get a Puzzle Fighter,
but it was 40. And then this is like the end, and we were like, oh, should we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and I think it doesn't help the fact that we got Puzzle Fighter on other consoles. Yeah. So yeah. Right. I think do a few more.
Okay. Well, we've done the Final Fantasy guides, and Final Fantasy X Remaster is considered to be the best on PS3, weird enough. And
something to do with the Thunder
RNG
planes.
and stuff.
It's RNG, yeah.
And I do have the PS3 version, but I have it as a download. I know, like I never do downloads, but it was on sale.
Yeah,
it was on sale, and it was like 28 gig, and
it basically filled up the whole PS3 you had.
So I got Final Fantasy 10, 10-2 for £10.
Do you know now? I've just thought we have that on every console that's ever come out on. The actual remaster.
Yes.
Square had so much money
PS3,
from it.
PS4.
Yeah, Square have so much money. And they've got it to download.
God. What is wrong with us?
Yeah.
What is wrong with us?
How much was it?
£10.
£10.
It does have a memory. I didn't think it did, but so
yeah.
And also, what's weird though is I feel like my cousin has this game.
Yeah.
And he has the other artwork. So
maybe they released more than one artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's possible. I honestly don't know. But
yeah.
I mean, again, the same as Street Fighter. You don't have to convince us to buy a Final Fantasy. So
if we've not got that version of it,
then we'll most likely buy it.
Street Fighter and Final Fantasy are definitely the two franchises, along with Tales of, that I have the most for.
Yeah. All right. I think we should do one more of yours, and then I think we'll finish off mine.
Okay. Got this from Tutti Store.
Yes. Yes. Obviously, we saw him today.
Yeah. Didn't see this one anywhere else.
No.
I've always kind of had my eye out for it. I love Dragon Quest, and this is Dragon Quest Monsters 2 Joker.
Yes. I don't know why they abbreviated it like that, because it makes it not look like a Dragon Quest game. Yeah. That definitely is a weird thing, but yeah.
I've got the first one in the series. I really liked it. Not as much as the original Dragon Warrior Monsters.
Yeah.
But it has.
Yeah, this actually like rivals the EX3 because this is like near mint.
Has everything with it.
Yeah, cartridges in. When the case is like perfect.
When they did Club Nintendo.
Yeah, of course.
And this was £12.
Yeah, which to be fair, for the game, and the fact that we only saw one.
Yes.
No one else had this game.
So for handheld stuff this year, we've done very well. Very well, particularly definitely you.
Yeah, I think, do one more of yours, and then I think we'll get into my last ones. I think do that. Yeah.
I've looked at this game for ages.
Is it just me, or is this game really rare?
This is the kind of game that we never would have thought would be an issue.
This is the kind of game where you think, alright, I want to go and play an old FIFA. Okay, you've got 1,000 different choices, all for like 30p. Yeah, that's how we thought this game might be.
And it's a sports game on PS2. You're thinking, how can this possibly be hard to find? And anyway, I've been looking in CX the last few months.
Yeah.
Been like, okay, it's not like I'm just not seeing this game. I used to have this game. I don't know where the fuck it's gone. And my girlfriend has really been wanting me to find this game. Yeah. She's got it.
You even bought a different SSX.
Yeah. And so it is SSX Tricky.
Yeah. Now
it is actually considered to be like one of the best.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. I think most people gave it. Yeah. Now, this year's Doncaster Game Festival, there was a lot of PS2 games. A lot of stalls had a lot of PS2 games.
Which obviously in the UK is like, you know, it's standard. But
now we looked at we went around every stall twice. We did our 2 runs. Did not find it anywhere. We found SSX, SSX3, and SSX on tour, but no Tricky.
No.
One stall. Just one stall with one game.
Hawkeye's over here.
It can't be that rare though, no, surely.
What was even stranger is it wasn't even like in there. They had like a PS2 section, you know how most people have that in the boxes. Yeah. They had like a CD stand on the side.
Yeah.
And it was right at the bottom.
Yeah.
And you found it, you're like, we got it. And I was like, look at the price, it's like £8.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
So, well, clearly that would have been 8 as well, means it must be somewhat rare.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's
especially for
weird.
PS2. But the dude, when he sold it to me, he was like, oh, it's one of my favourite games. I was like, yeah. No, and I was like, I've been looking for it all day. to find it anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wasn't going to haggle for that.
No.
£8.
Right, I will do my last 2 back to back as well, because again, I think they're linked perfectly into the next slots. Right.
Of course.
Now, how can you have a PSP collection without having these kind of like series of games? And that is Metal Gear Solid. Now, some of the best Metal Gear Solids have been released on PSP.
Yes.
So we've obviously got Portable Ops. Now, I've never played this, and I don't even really know exactly what it's about.
I think that one's like the kind of card game, so it's definitely a spin-off thing.
But I don't know if that's acid. I don't quite know. All I know is I got it because I think I got this for £3. It says 4, but I got it for 3.
Let's just talk about that. Let's just talk about this poor man over here. haggling. It's like £4.
Thing is that it wasn't even a good haggle.
No, it wasn't. It was like you're like, oh, I don't really have to check. You didn't have to
Genuinely, in my pocket, I had £3. I was like, okay, I don't want to break a note to get this. So
you still each went. I've only got £3. Would you mind? I
was like a little lost lamb.
But it worked, you guys.
Yeah. But yeah, obviously, then you can't have that without Peace Walker.
Yeah. Now that is the Metal Gear to have on PSP.
You know, this is the one that I'm actually going to play. Like, I'm actually going to play for this game because I loved 5 so much. I know the two link in heavily.
I'd not played on this until Metal Gear Collection on Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Didn't really know what I was going to think to Peace Walker. Put it in for the first hour or so. I was like, okay. And then by the second hour, and I'd done like the first bit of the mission, I was like, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely hooked.
Also, can I say, like, the inside, like, that is some psychedelic colour.
Yes, it is.
But yes, I do think I might get acid, I might not. I'm kind of 50-50 on whether to get that, but
you'll get it.
I probably will. So there isn't really much left for me to get on PSP. Like, not obviously. There's a lot left to get on PSP for a completionist, but for me, I'm not. I think that might be it, which is kind of crazy. But this leads perfectly on to two things which Aiden got, and I think one of these was the bargain of the day.
Yeah.
And the other one is just a great find.
Well,
actually, to be fair, the other one was a bargain, to be honest.
Okay, these were both sealed.
Yes. Both completely new, sealed.
Completely. I don't mean like someone had like put them in the thing. No, they're original seals.
Yeah, factory sealed.
And you can tell. So. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but all of a sudden, there's some like
8-bit music.
What the fuck? Where's that's coming from next door? That was even stranger. Anyway, so we have Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots guide. So this was brand new, sealed. Go on, how much do you guys think it was? How much do you guys think it was?
Most guides at the fair are usually like 5 to 10, like minimum 5. And they can go up like, well, really, it's like 5 to 20. Like, that's how much guides are.
Yes. This one was £2.
Yeah.
£2.
Yeah. For a completely new sealed guide. Yeah.
And it literally has like everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, Metal Gear. Love having some Metal Gear stuff.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 4 considered by a lot of people to be one of the biggest fan service games.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Of all time.
Just look at them cutscenes. Yeah.
Yes. So. But then I think along with the PSP, the buy of the day, you spotted this one as well?
I did, yeah. This one actually really was hidden. It was just like on the floor. There's like a stack of guides. I mean, one of them was Tales of Graces, but that was the Japanese one.
Yes.
It's like just a stack of guides, yeah.
And so this was Metal Gear Solid 5 hardback version,
sealed, completely new,
like the limited edition one, I think.
Yeah.
The complete official guide, collector's edition guide. £5.
Complete.
£5.
Yeah, completely new and sealed. Yeah.
And it comes with stuff like, so we've got the lithographs in here.
Yeah, I think one of them. Is one of them Skull Face? I think. Plus we've got Snake, and I think that's.
Oh, I can't remember. I think there might be different versions of Snake. If I'm honest.
I think I think you're right. Yeah.
But yeah. So. Yep.
And it comes with a huge map. Yeah. Yes, it is. Because obviously you guys can't see off camera, but Aiden has up on the wall the map that came with the actual game.
But I think this is a different one.
Yeah, this is like I think this shows you all the points on the actual map.
Yeah. Like this won't even fit on.
No.
This will not even fit. I don't even know if there's anything on the back. Yeah, there is.
One will be Afghanistan and one will be Africa. Yeah.
Right. So.
Guys, it's big.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But okay, so you get all that, and then you actually just have the guide itself.
Yeah, actually, fair. This guide is actually really cool. It has an art book in it, and even has the history of Metal Gear Solid in it as well. So yeah, guys, for a £5, it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, a new sealed guide should be 15.
Yeah, I think it says that this should be 25.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, I think that is everything we got today. So it's quite a bit.
It was actually, just on items alone, there was a lot of items.
Yes. Yeah. But actually, I've spent less than I've ever spent before.
Yeah.
At the game market.
Cheapskate, yeah.
I'm not sure how much it came. Well, I told you the prices, so someone out there can maybe work it all out. But yeah, definitely got some Great deals.
And it was, I say, it was great this year. Kind of like just lots of stores and just lots of just kind of finding bits here and there.
Yeah. But guys, let us know what you got and what you think are the best things that we got, and hopefully we'll see you at the next market.
Yeah.